Alright guys, so today is day number 28, I believe. Wow, it's already 28th. I can't believe it's gone by that fast, but I guess the 30-day challenge is coming to an end. And I have very good news to you. These last few days I've been getting more productive, and I think I have some confessions to do regarding some silly things I've done with my free time, which weren't so congruent with really who I'm trying to become. And what snapped me out of doing those silly things was just the fact that, like, I don't know, as I was doing them, like, I couldn't help but think, like, this is such a waste of time. Like, I could totally be doing something far more productive and far more conducive to my growth as an individual. And it was that epiphany that just just led me to straight up uninstalling everything that was not congruent with my values. And so here we are today. So I just spent the whole day at the library, and I'm kind of happy, honestly. Like, I took a few bigger breaks than I was supposed to, but I'm finally managing to stack back my momentum. So instead of just staying at home and being easily distracted, now I just got to the library, like, I think it was 11 a.m. or so, 11:30, maybe almost 12. Like, I just left like 7 p.m. I took maybe 2 hours total of breaks. So doing the math, that's quite a lot of work compared to what I was doing before. So I'm happy with that. I'm still going to be seeking to optimize it nonetheless. I just finished one of the goals I forgot to set complete. I tracked it down on my paper, but I forgot to set it complete on my group chat. And I've almost just finished one of the goals, which is hand typing like a whole copy swipe volume. My fingers are hurting as hell. Like, that's a lot of typing, and it starts, like, it's almost getting into my bones, like tapping the keys. So that's the point we're getting with just hand typing so much. But honestly, I'm very happy, man, because I've been going through some copy systems in the course I'm going through, which is, unironically enough, called Copy Systems. And as I'm learning more and more about, like, lead structures, hooks, closing, credibility, like, I'm starting to see, it's almost as you are able to see through the matrix. Like, you can see what are the cards being played. It's no longer that feeling of just staring at the copy and not understanding what properly is ensuring what is properly happening. So I just got very happy with this. So I think I'm going to start doubling down on this cycle, just going really hard on learning and practicing copy systems. It's a very arduous task. It's a very taxing taxing exercise to do, but it's honestly, like, very rewarding, because it just gives you this new perspective, this new lens to look at copy, and, like, you just get exponentially better. Like, yesterday I wrote a post just for fun in one of the school communities, and, like, man, like, my mind was so fresh with ideas that I was just able to come up with, like, a great headline, great lead, like, super entertaining email, and, like, it had all the elements necessary to be considered like a good email. And I was very happy about it, and I even got compliments, like, wow, the hook was great. Like, and I can't wait until I see that started coming to fruition tomorrow, when I'm gonna be starting to wait. You know what? I think I'm gonna keep walking through the river. I'm actually enjoying this. So that was kind of awkward, a car passing by. I can't wait until I start like putting these things to the test with like an actual client. So tomorrow I have a meeting with my client, and we're essentially gonna officially start. So it's going to be essentially a consultation with her. I'm going to be walking through with her, like done with you, like a YouTube script that I wrote for her that she requested, and we're just gonna be teaming up and like partnering, like seeing what kinds of things she wants to say, what kinds of education she wants to provide, like all the small nitty-gritty details that make her voice, not just some generic YouTube script. And fundamentally, I'm going to be applying that to all the marketing campaigns we're going to be doing together in the future. So I'm going to be helping her write like funnel pages. I'm going to try to upsell her on emails. So not in a bad sense, in the sense that I want to be a money grab, but I see a lot of potential with the email. I think we can grow like a huge relationship with her ideal customer profile, and I'm willing to do that for free for like the first month or so, like warming up her email list, and just start charging for the emails once she sees the value in them, because she's not using email at all, and I see a huge opportunity to be stepped upon here. So yeah, and I don't know how she wants to go about Instagram scripts as well. I mean, I guess like the biggest bottleneck for her is really just time. So she wants to outsource everything. Like, I don't think she's 100% worried with me having like an immense ROI for her. In a sense, like some scripts are just gonna go viral and just bring her like 2,000 gazillion leads. I don't think she is worried about that. I think she's worried more about the keeping her brand alive, while not like just overextending herself to the point where she has to write everything, edit content all by herself, just do all of it, right? She wants to focus more on strategy and just moving her brand forward, not necessarily being stuck in operator mode. And I'm really confident about this. My plan with all of this is just to become irreplaceable. So I'm positioning myself more as a creative strategist, and I'm hoping that the projects and everything we do will enable me to position myself as precisely that and gather proof, so that I can start pitching creative strategy services to other businesses, which is essentially going to help me differentiate myself and charge way higher rates than any normal copywriter would do. So yeah, that is my goal with all of this, with this client. And I think I can make this happen. It's totally up to my limiting beliefs. I had in my Q4 goals to get to $2,000 a month and land 3 clients. Now, that first goal was very dependent on my ability to close my client sooner, and because she was like really busy with Black Friday and like just promoting a lot on her main Instagram channel, like she wasn't able to communicate with me, and so we had to like delay our contract for later. So that kind of backtracked me in the sense of reaching that goal, because I could easily, like just based on the work volume she's giving me, I'm charging fairly decent. I mean, it's like basically industry prices. That would allow me to hit that target probably if I were to do the sales pages for her as well. But things just sometimes don't go the way you want them to go, and I'm fine with that. But I think that it's not okay for me to sit back and lay and say like, okay, you know what, things didn't go the way I wanted to, so I guess that's a goal fail. I don't want to walk in with that mindset. I want to still have things in my control, so that, not in the sense that I want to be a control freak, but like obviously whether I hit these goals or not is all up to me. It's not because of external circumstances, like my client delayed our contract or this or that. I could totally be outreaching to more businesses. I could be pitching more copy, and it's all about that. It's not really a matter of, as I said, external circumstances. Like, it's totally up to me. Like, if other people can do it, so can I. So yeah, it will totally be a huge mental strain to do that, and I think I can pull it off, man. Like, if I really just take this shit seriously, I can pull it off, no doubt. If I get over the fear of charging more, if I get over the fear of like handling too much work, if I stop procrastinating with perfectionism, and if I start just getting myself more exposed to more repetition, I will definitely, undoubtedly do it. So yeah, and you know what's getting me to this conclusion? It's just the sheer amount of practice I've been getting on. Like, it isn't even so much practice. I'm still getting caught up in small details. Like, I've practiced 3 copy systems, and there's like 120 so far that I've unlocked. There's like, I think 80 extra or 100 extra copy systems that you get once you buy the upsell mentorship, which that's all I want to get into. The high ticket mentorship, and like, I've only practiced 3 of those, and like, I'm feeling so much more confident about my abilities as a copywriter. Now imagine what happens when I go through all of these systems. Like, if I just amp up my work pace, stop putting up with so many excuses, stop getting too caught up with perfectionism, imagine how much further ahead I can get myself into if I just dial those things in, right? So that's sort of the perspective I'm going with this particular situation. So yeah, let me actually show you where I'm at. Like, this is beautiful. Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep walking. I'm gonna switch hands because I'm tired. My right shoulder is screaming. Just extend. I should probably start bringing my tripod and just start recording like a retard with a walking stick in front of him. And yeah, I don't think I have pretty much anything else to say in this video, so I guess I'll leave you with that, and I'll see you next time. Tomorrow, probably. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep going with these videos after day 30. I think they're obviously great journaling sessions for my mind and just keeping myself accountable, but I think I want to focus on my main YouTube channel and start just script writing and bringing great videos. Nonetheless, I'll see. Like, we're getting near the day 30 mark, and I'll see if it'll be worth it to keep logging these videos, or if, like, the 15, sometimes 20 minutes I take recording this video, if they're really conducive to my goals and they're really moving the needle, or I'm just wasting time with them. So we'll see that. So I guess I'll catch you tomorrow. See you.